morning. I am sorry if I look super shiny, but I just put on some sunscreen, which is very necessary here. Anyway, I have a question for you. Do you like shopping? Because if you do, today's video is going to be super exciting for you. We are about to go to the Dubai Mall, which is the largest mall in the world. Actually, in 2011, it was the most visited building in the world. Isn't that crazy? This mall is right next to the Burj Khalifa. It's actually connected to it. So at some point we're gonna go up to the top of the building and we'll get some nice views from there. And we're staying very close to it, but the problem that we have is that we're gonna have to walk because there really isn't a bus route that takes us there, and it's just a few blocks, so it doesn't really make sense to take a cab. So we'll have to walk. We'll have to survive the heat. And just so you have an idea what this journey is like, we are in this island between two highways. We have to go that way, crossing the bridge, and then that one over there. We keep going until we get to the Burj Khalifa. What happened to your glasses?
I put my mask on.
Do you want to see something fun? This bookshelf is actually a door to a speakeasy. I guess the camera actually decided to work today because as soon as you exit the building, it bugs up for like 15 minutes and it's impossible to get it to work. Let's get on our way to Dubai Mall. What are you planning on buying?
Maybe nothing, I don't know.
Nothing? You're not even gonna buy a Gucci bag or something?
I can't afford Gucci.
You can't?
No.
Oh my god, can't relate. I hear this mall has anything and everything you can imagine. There is an aquarium, there are all sorts of high-end stores, there is an ice rink, just whatever you can think of. I am pretty sure there is something in there for you. We are now crossing that highway that I was talking about. I had to get my sunglasses on because that sun is brutal, but now I can't see anything.
And now you can't see his eye makeup.
During our journey, we are blessed with these amazing views. My sunglasses are back to normal and we are almost there. We're now crossing the second bridge. One thing that strikes me on our journey here is that there is a ton of construction. That shows you how fast the city is growing and how fast they're building everything in here. So who knows, maybe in a year, the Dubai that we saw is going to be way different. You also see the construction workers working day and night. I can't even imagine working under this heat. We made it. At night, this is a popular hangout spot for all teenagers. This is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Besides being the Emir of Dubai, he is also the Vice President of the country as well as the Prime Minister that serves as head of government. You will see his face in almost every establishment here. We had to take 2 elevators to get to our first destination. This elevator takes us to the 124th floor. The majority of people stay here, however, we paid extra to go up a little bit further. The second elevator is a bit smaller, and even though it took us to the 148th floor, it is not the top one.
What y'all doing?
Just drinking some coffee. Apparently, the person that served the coffee liked me because it's not full all the way.
That's nice. Where are you doing this?
At the top of the Burj Khalifa. We are currently on floor 148. This is actually not the top because there are 12 more floors on top of this one. So that makes it a total of 160. It is time for prayer. This is the balcony at the 148th floor. That right there is the Dubai fountain. And over there, you can see the Dubai Mall. Like I said, we are not all the way at the top. There are still 12 more floors. At the balcony, there is this opening right there where you can stick your hand out and basically be scraping the sky. We are staying all the way back there in the middle of the shot. Right there in those 4 towers that look like a circle. It looks pretty small from here. Nathan has a question.
I wanted to know what that was.
It is actually a camera lens coming out of this building.
Ready for some fun facts? This is the tallest building in the world. Its total height is 2,722 feet, or 3 times the height of the Eiffel Tower. You can see its top from 60 miles away. It took 6 years to build. Construction started in 2004 and ended in 2010. It's a mixed-use building. There's a hotel, residences, offices, and it's also a tourist attraction.
Sometimes it's just very hard to get the right angle.
Especially when I have so many angles to offer.
We are at the Burj Khalifa going down now. We're about to get some lunch. But look at that cool ambience or environment here. Right as you descend, you find the entrance to the Armani Hotel. Pretty fancy. Oh my gosh, the architect in me is having a field day with these models. You know, that model is taller than me.
This is a model of what promises to be Dubai's tallest structure, the Dubai Creek Tower. However, the total height has not been announced yet. There is some sort of beef between Dubai and Saudi Arabia, the neighboring country, to have the title of owning the tallest building in the world. Saudi Arabia announces the height of their tower, then Dubai changes theirs to make it even taller, and then Saudi Arabia does the same thing, and it's cyclical, going back and forth and back and forth. It gets taller and taller and taller and taller until we reach the moon. This mall is huge. It is one of the largest in the world. It has over 1,200 stores, plus all the pop-up shops. Its span reaches over 1,124,000 square meters, or 50 football fields. so excited. We get to go to the movies. Let's see. We're hoping to see Luca, but it's not out yet. Let's pick something else. And here, if you want to sit in the back, you do have to pay extra. The cheap seats are in the front.
Right next to me are Angelina Jolie and Bradley Cooper.
So they have all these different flavored popcorns. This one is Oreo, and it sounds nasty to me. I mean, I don't like chocolate. So if you like them, let us know in the comments below.
There are many sections in this mall. This one seems to be for theme attractions. There's a virtual reality park, a haunted house, and Kidzania. We have or had one like that in Monterey, where I'm from. Is it still there? How fancy.
If you want an awesome, unobstructed view of the Dubai Fountain Show, go to the Nike store. They even have AC.
I hate spiders. The majority of places offered prayer rooms right next to the bathrooms. When the music went off to remind you that it was time for prayer, people went there to line up. One time Nathan was there thinking that it was a line for the bathrooms.
Nothing says luxury more like an ice rink in a desert.
You want to ride? Not really my style.
No. You want a necklace?
When have you ever seen me wear jewelry?
You want pastry?
When have you ever seen me eat?
Alright, we can go home.
There is a dinosaur in the middle of the mall. That's the first.
This is one of the largest aquariums in the world. There are more than 33,000 sea creatures here, including 400 sharks and stingrays. And if you see that one shark, it looks like it might be pregnant. So I think we're gonna have 33,001 sea creatures.
We got front row seats for the last show of the night. Wrapping up today, and also wrapping up our trip here in Dubai. Tomorrow's actually our last day, but after that we're gonna go to Abu Dhabi, which is the capital of the United Arab Emirates. I am ready to get in the shower, get a cold shower, because as you can see I am covered in sweat, and both of us are. But with that, we'll see you tomorrow.
If you love this video, don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. It's free, and tell your friends. Also, let us know in the comments what your favorite store to shop at is. You could also send me some product you'd like. We'll see you on the next one.